Welcome back to Let's Play Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. You know, I'm gonna keep that, actually. I just hit record just to see if it was my headphones or the capture card. It was the capture card. The audio just sounds so dreadful. Hear this, right? I'm gonna insert it here. Okay. That sounded dreadful. What the fuck was that? The audio just glitched the fuck out. This is mental. I'm just gonna turn the headphones back on just to see if it is working right, isn't it? Yeah, audio sounds fine now. I didn't even do anything. I didn't do anything to fix anything. It just fixed itself. I guess, well, technically I unplugged it from my laptop, the USB, and plugged it back in. So it's a case of, have you tried... Well, it's not turning it off and turning it back on. It's more of, have you tried unplugging it and plugging it back in? Reminds me of that one episode of South Park where, like, everyone's internet goes to shit and they travel to a place and all that. It turns out all they need to do is to freaking unplug some freaking computer machine or whatever just to get the internet back running forever. It was dumb. Anyways, you know what I think we should do? I think we should get that freaking final bottle at long last. So let's go to Windfall. Recorded for this yesterday and did the Koroks quest, which was pretty intense, wasn't it? But now for some more relaxed, chilled content. I like the way that Link didn't take any time to jump out of the boat that time. Hello. Take off, go away. You never learn, girl. I mean, we caught you last time, we let you go that time, but not this time, so be prepared for that. Just gonna stop right at the entrance there. No, it's kind of debated whether, like, this is, like, maybe Kakariko Village in the Wind Waker world here. It's like, I've started to wonder if maybe this is Hyrule, the city itself. I forget what the city's called. But it could be, because of the castle kind of stuff you see around, you know? Come on, Link. Where'd you go? No. Who's that? Just a cat, just a kitty. I cannot control the camera for some reason. Yeah. It's not good. Because I can't see where I'm going. Which is already there, so. I wonder if we take a picture of it. Who's there? What? How'd she get away? Link, you mysteriously didn't bother to block her or some shit. What the fuck were you thinking, Link? You imbecile. You caught her right in the act. The freaking yellow stick isn't working. For some reason, so I couldn't turn the camera or anything. But the way she just turned around, it's like, I see you taking a picture. And now it works. What have you got for us now, Lenzo? Link, would you care for another legendary pictographs? Hey, I have prepared a pictograph of the Queen of Fairies. If you have any open pictograph slots, I will place the image in your deluxe picture box. Let me see it for a moment, will you? I shall place this pictograph in there immediately. Now, but perhaps that will be hasty. This is, after all, a very precious thing. I cannot just give it away for free, can I? What do you say, young sir? Will you pay 50 rupees for it? I have received my fill, so now without delay. Well, isn't this a fine pictograph that stares into your soul? I just stick this here and... You got one of the legendary pictographs your deluxe picture box. For me, every day is pictograph a day. I cannot wait for tomorrow to come. Tomorrow never comes, though, because, well, that's all the same day, really. I mean, realistically, if days actually passed in this game, then Ganon would have probably taken over by now, surely. So, like, I've been playing Skyrim a lot recently, as like I've mentioned before, and it's the same case there. It's like, oh, Alduin's going to destroy the world. Yeah, as years in-game can potentially pass without that happening. Take off, go away. I'm away. But I guess I gotta go the other way. Again, I can't control the bloody camera sometimes. This freaking controller is broken. I mean, not that that's anything new. It's been established before that the yellow stick is kind of broken and finicky. I might as well once again show an image of my control pad just to point out what the yellow stick actually looks like on my control pad. Here. So yeah, I've showed that before in this LP, but I can't remember what part it was. I feel I've got some sense of deja vu here. Maybe it was in a park like this where I did that. I remember stopping in that bush. Maybe, I don't know. Feeling deja vu. Who's that? Love that sound effect. Away she goes. At least I can kind of control the camera this time. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ooh, good thing I could. There she goes again, racing in, and I just can't get fading yet to me, and blah blah blah. You startled me. What do you want? Heart is racing. You scared me. Wait, are you the kind of creep who goes around at night scaring people? That's just plain mean. That's who do you think you are, anyway? An ally of justice. A what? An ally of justice? I'm not a thief, I swear. I haven't stolen anything. Yet. Please let me go. It was just an impulse, that's all. Just a bad idea. She says, like, yet. No matter what. Like, again, the whole dilemma with video games. Many days can pass, and nothing advances. Why would you say anything? Does this mean you're mad at me? Could you at least listen to the circumstances in my life that led up to this moment? Please, you owe me that much. Quite, you know, sure. But listen to your sob story again. I was once the richest little debutante in this town. Did you know that? One day a monstrous bird came and took me away to a terrible place called the Forsaken Waters, where I was locked up and held captive. Oh, it was awful. I wonder how that must have looked like in Windfall Island when that happened. There was also the other girl, wasn't there? My father spent every last rupee and his others in an attempt to get me rescued. That's right. Every last bit of our family fortune. Gone. That was when my life of poverty began. Now every day from morning until night I'm busy working for the open air shop. So as you can see, at least I'm trying to settle into my poor lifestyle. Doesn't that just tug at your heartstrings? What do you say about my tragic events in my pitiful life? Ha ha, no. Terrible. And to make matters worse, for some reason I still can't figure out that slob Maggie, who was the boss going down, suddenly got filthy rich. Maggie of all people. It makes me so mad that I want to do something terrible. Grr. Do you understand my plight? Somewhat, yes. Then, you'll let me go? Unfortunately, no. But why not? What? Because... Okay, that sounds more interesting. Because I like you. Ha! You awful boy! I was honest with you too, and now I'm just angry. Goodbye. At least we got to see something priceless there. Lincoln tackle there, just knocked flying. We have to be honest though. Whose house is this? You know you're an honest person when you just walk into strangers' houses, you know? Oh wait, it's the potion shop. He's open 24/7. I wonder... Oh, it's not in there. It would be in Spot's bag. I doubt we've got enough of these yet. Oh, is that... Could it possibly be? Did you by chance bring me chew jelly? This is an extremely rare color of chew jelly. Perhaps it indicates a new breed. What a fascinating jelly development. I have never seen one of this particular hue on Paw Print Island. It's small, atoll famous for its robust chew population. But I digress, and the game is afoot. For when it comes to making potions, I am a true artist. I have been shown something rare. Inspiration bubbles up from within me. Whoa. For a second there, I thought we were all square, but now it seems quite clear that you don't have enough. I'm sorry, but could you bring these to me in groups of, say about 15? You see, I can't make any potion with a special minimum amount of chew jelly. I can't accept any until you've got enough for me. Sorry, really, I am. Yeah, I thought so. So, can we even pick anything else up with our spoils bag? Because it looks pretty full, doesn't it? Anyway, let's go attempt this little quest once again. But we must be honest with ourselves. Take off, go away. No, I will stand against a wall. Slow, slow, slow. Let us go. But not her. She is not allowed to go, for she must realize the error of her ways. You know, just to make this more interesting, I'm going to carry a pot this time. Wouldn't this give my, like, position away, though? Who's that? He couldn't do the meow because he's got a pot on his head. Fuck this pot. He almost gave my position away. Maybe that's what he was going for. He's just like, oh no, it's just a pot. It wasn't there before, but it's a pot. And it appears to be floating. But don't like, think too much about it. Don't dwell on it too much, you know? Excuse me, can I interest you in some rubies? You styled me! What do you want? My heart is racing. You scared me. Wait, are you the kind of creep who goes around at night scaring people? I don't even change my dialogue, even though I've seen him before. What do you think you are? An ally of justice. A what? A what the fuck are you? I'm not a thief. I have a problem with you. Will you at least listen to my sob story? Sure, here's my sob story. Sob, sob, sob. Rich to ruin. From riches to the poor. Or something. That's terrible. And that slobby bitch, she's just like, wow, and I was so pissed. And then you let me go? Unfortunately, no. But why the fuck not? I just realized that all, if not most of these choices, is just the first choice they present you with. Because I'm honest. It's true, I know I'm hibbling over nothing, but being so poor weakens a person's very soul. But it's time I quit making silly excuses for myself. Thank you so much. If you told me you liked me, then I would have just pushed you out of the way and just scarpered. Thanks to you, I didn't have to sink down to the level of a common thief. I will never do anything like that again. Ah, what an amazing feeling. I let all my worries out of my heart. Wow, I actually feel refreshed. Let me at least thank you. Please take this. You got an empty bottle. You know what, in real life, if you do something for someone and they reward you with an empty bottle, that wouldn't be something where you're just like, oh yeah! That's more of a kind of, why you giving me an empty bottle? Bottles are great in video games, but, well, they're also pretty good in real life as well, but they're much more useful in video games. Don't look at me like that. I didn't steal it. I washed it up on the shore, so I picked it up. Don't tease me like that. It's a tiny bottle made of crystal clear glass. It's so beautiful. Wish my soul could be that beautiful. Oh, what am I saying? When you live in poverty, you can say the cheesiest things without blinking an eye. So I guess I should go soon. My father will stop worrying. Goodbye, little ally of justice. And good luck to you. Bye. Thanks for the night. And sorry about tackling you that one time, but what you said was weird. Then Link nicks all the stuff. Look at this, man. See that kind of blue star kind of box there? Has the same kind of color and look to it from Toy Story. This makes me think of Toy Story. I am now the I now run the shop. We don't have anything on sale right now because it's the middle of the night. But you can order nothing. In case you want a barrel, I guess, but fuck it. No, well, I don't think we've actually gone into the bar at night, have we? Or cafe, really. Can't have it with actual alcohol, no. But you just know if... Oh, wait. The father is here. So, where did his daughter go, then? You know, where does she live now that she's poor? That's a good question. Anyways, like I was saying, you just know that if this was a game that they had no intentions of releasing overseas, they would totally put a sign for alcohol on it, because the Japanese don't give near as much a fuck as the West does when it comes to, you know, putting stuff like that in video games. Squids, you ever been already up by one of them squid out in the great sea? Not yet. How do you lie now? Why, stick at you so it might be... Wait, did I accidentally say I had? You've been finished. Finished, I'm telling you. It's a darn good thing I'm about as rough and tumble a sailor as you'll ever meet. The type of sailor that never goes out on the seas. Oh, you better believe it. Ah, nothing better than a cup of refreshment out of your local cafe after a long day's work. Nothing. What are you doing in a place like this at such a late hour? I don't remember how this voice last time you spoke to me. It's bedtime for all the little brats. Seriously. I will throw you in your general direction. You'd better remember this, even if you see a shadow underwater that you think looks like a fish. Whatever you do, don't throw bait out for it, okay? Because if you do, one of the dreaded fishmen might appear and pull you underwater with him. Well, that's never happened to me. My daughter and I have managed to get out a decent life, and in the process I've realized a great truth. There is something more important than money in the world. I think at long last I've finally come to understand just what true happiness really is. and I'm thankful for it. It's weird, isn't it? A rich guy who became poor finally understands that money isn't everything. The poor guy that became rich becomes a snob. Have you heard about Zunari? You know, that big hooded man who runs the store just downstairs from here? Well, I hear he had an incredible treasure that he valued above all else in that sale of his, but that he went and gave it to some strange boy for no apparent reason. My dear, I've gone and spread a little joy to a pitiful boy, dear me. That's what he said, with the most serious of looks on his face. It was a real eye-opener. I mean, what a great person. I've completely changed my opinion of him. Well, you're talking to the boy he gave it to. Also, you potentially might have saw one of those fishmen in a relationship or something. That still kind of boggles my mind. Maybe that's just fan speculation more than anything else. But I remember a fishman referencing like a girl here and how he would sit next to her or something. Or at the lighthouse or some shit. I can't remember where it was, but it was weird. Where could she have gone now? Because she's not there anymore because... Well, she'll be there in the daytime, obviously. Let's go do another auction, why not? Hey, now, here again. Yes, so tell me, would you like to participate in the auction? This is not your voice. Really, dear me, really? Now you are completely fine with me not explaining the auction to you. Am I correct in assuming this? I'm fine with that, because we now know the rules. It's good, let's speed things up. Very well then, let us begin immediately. It's no time to dawdle. The auction is afoot. On your toes, on your toes. Until they break. Hey, I just realized there's different people this time. I like that. It's like, I think like it's different ones each time. Just like, it could be any of them really. Probably not the kids though. But you never know, I can't remember. But it could be any people, maybe, on the island. Well, it would be weird though if Grandma showed up, you'd be like, but you're on Outset Island, you swam all the way here just to take part in an auction. Yes. First, let me thank all of you bargain-loving people for joining us this evening. Dear me, what a turnout. The auction is about to begin, yes. And what do you suppose will pop up as our item of the evening? Oh, dear me, I'm so excited, I can't stop sniffling. The calm before the auction storm always makes my nose run. Let's go to it. Let's get to it. Evening, our glorious auction item is this. An old treasure chart, a fabulous treasure chart. Oh my dear, what a prize! At last the suspense is over. But all drama aside, you should know it is extremely rare to even get a chance to own a fabulous item like this. It is precious, quite dear, very valuable. And just looking at the TV, I can see the lines, yes. The lines that occasionally appear and make the image look quite shit. But that is probably because it's linked up to the capture card. Oh yes, that most certainly must explain it. It is precious, quite dear, very valuable, yes. Listen well, for I do not lie. You other brothers can't deny. Let the auction begin. Let the open the bidding at 5 rupees. And... begin. Ready, rupees. With my buck chief. Yes, our current top bidder is none other than the esteemed Gummy. The bid is 8 rupees, but come now, friends. Look at that chest hair. It looks like it could be a face underneath that, or perhaps a hole has been shot with a cannon through him, and he's just covering it up. I hope you won't let it stop there. 11 rupees. $14 rupees. $17 rupees. Yes, our current top bidder is none other than the esteemed Gummy. The bid is 70 rupees, but come now, friends, I hope you won't let it stop there. 24 rupees. 28 rupees. Yes, our current top bidder is none other than the esteemed Missy. The bid is 28 rupees. But come now, friends, I hope you won't let it stop there. 34 rupees. 37 rupees. I will bid 58. 58 rupees, please. Oh, dear me, the spectacle of it all. Link, what an incredible bid. You've sent shockwaves through the auction house. Can these dear people recover? I can't believe this. Just kids rolling in dough. Yet their faces still look the same. Time is running out, dear friends. 62 rupees. 66 rupees. 70 rupees. I will bid another 10. 81 rupees. Oh, dear me. Link, 81 rupees. And the crowd of auction goers reels. I see nothing but stunned faces. What's with this killer? Just how much of an allowance does he get, I wonder? I get as much allowance as I please, because I just kick ass and pick up the leftovers. There's much time left, good people. Are you done bidding? 93 rupees. 101 rupees. Are they black and white? I will bid 122 rupees. Oh dear, it's me, incredible, the drama. Everyone is struck speechless at Link's bid. How did I get stuck up here with this annoying little rich kid again? Rich boy, drat it. Yes, only 5 seconds remain. Are you all done? Is this the end? I hope so. If one of them bids, I'm fucked. And sold! Here ends the auction. Tonight's fabulous treasure chart goes to Link for the price of 122 rupees. I think that's less than last time. Dear me. Let me just say, congratulations! You got another treasure chart that you haven't been using at all, because you got so many. My dear, how incredible that such a youngster walked away with the prize. I've never seen such a fat wallet. That kid was the bidding machine right up to the end. But now then, on to business. For you lucky ones out there, and yes, also for you not so lucky ones, let me say, thank you for your participation. I must bring tonight's auction to an end. Dear me, such excitement. Dear people, thank you very much. Well, honestly, where on that tiny body could he be hiding all that cash? That is a good question, really. Where would a kid get that much money? That's crazy. I can't even match funds with a child. Talk about humiliating. I've talked to you before. Young man, you should have been so loose with your... Well, you shouldn't be loose with your legs. What was that? How dare you! You did it. Nice work. Perhaps next time you can take me out to the cafe for a drink afterwards. I think her are the only ones that weren't in the previous auction. Everyone else was there. What a wonderful place. To blow all your money away. And at least it doesn't go to tingle. Is there anything else we can do in the middle of the night? I don't think there is on this island. There's still that thing, actually, and I have the magic. I have the magic to get there, potentially. I could probably just get it from here, couldn't I? Needed by facing southwards. do this shit. Whoa! Whoa! Ah. I've become one! Link's looking down like, what the hell is going on? Never mind. You gotta do something in order to get to work. Flying over here is not the only task. It's like one of those silly mirrors you see in like kind of fairground places and all that. Whoa, my head is wow. I can't remember how you get this. You probably have to shoot an arrow at something specifically. I can't remember.
Yep.
This is why I'm not going to bother right now, even though I said I would. What we're going to do is turn the night into the day. Oh yeah, and there's one thing I keep forgetting. Hello, sir. What are you gonna say now? Being poor must be pretty rough. You take one look at me, and that's the first thing you think, isn't it? I ask you, why is that? Sure, the days can get kind of tough, but good things still happen, don't they? Money doesn't make the sun shine, you know. Just recently, my missing daughter, Mila, was returned to me. I didn't think I could ever feel more joyful. But then she went and started working at the shop to help out with our tight family finances. What a trooper! Could that girl be any more of an angel? Although I do worry about how she always seems to sneak out at night. Is there any shop in the town that's open at night? The look in your eyes seems to imply that you have something to say. Well, what is it? Are you suggesting that I should go to work too? Oh, my back has truly been hurting me of late. Really, just aching. If I were 20 years younger. It's definitely Kakariko Village, isn't it? Because the music really rings home that. Gotta put this in the mailbox. Yeah, that's how mailboxes work. Space box near the mail center on Dragon Roost Island. Postage is only 5 routes. Well, if we just went to Dragon Roost, we could just deliver it that way and probably be nothing, no charge. You wish to send us now? Your parcel is hereby being accepted for delivery. Thank you for using the island postal service. We appreciate your business. You know what? You know what? We gotta get a family picture here. We've already got Mila's picture. Let's get a picture of her father here. Center. That'll do. Let's go talk to Mila and the guy, Zunari, whatever his name, I keep forgetting. Oh, hi, we meet again. What? Of course, honestly. I'm working. How dare you suggest that? I'm done with all that sneaking around in the dark. In fact, I head off to a faraway island to work at evenings now, so I won't be seeing you at night anymore. Alright? Well, alright. Now you're keeping me from doing my job, so could you please step aside? This way to the stall with extra fun, happy things for sale. Step right up, please stop by. What island could she mean? And she actually does. She actually just like moves over there. It's like, step right up. But what island could she go to? I wonder if there is an island that she actually goes to. Or if it's an island that we just have no access to in the entire game, probably. I wonder where she goes to work and what the job is. What is your job, lady? Well, girl. Step right up, step right up. Yes, it is another fine day, is it not? Days like this are best spent shopping. Now he doesn't even mention his safe being tampered with because we've solved that problem for him. And he doesn't even acknowledge it. Just like, I'm just, do not look at me, look at my product. If they are shopping for chit-chat, then we can do that at the reception counter. But what if I want the flag? Come back soon. It's a second stall now? Yes, it is another fine day. And not days like this I'll be spent shopping. Let us buy nothing. Come back soon. What a wonderful day for shopping. What a wonderful day for not doing anything. This island is pretty chill. Sure, I get by chief for us, boss. Remember the thingamajig? Yeah, the thingamajig with the joy pins that we've already done before. Your head's in the way. Get out of my face! Piss off! I hate you all! I'm so happy on you, Linda. You're so swell. That's the way to compliment women, is to say that. So I will draw my sword in 3, 2, 1, 0. Lagged at the last second. I was about to wrap this part up, and it just freaking lagged at the last second. I will pick up a piggy. I will pick up this piggy. I will walk around with this piggy. I will put this pig next to this other pig. Hey! Just because my nose looks very pig-like. Piggy, don't go near the water pig. Oh, the recording stopped. That was a perfect way to stop there. With a pig falling into the water. That was priceless. Yeah, I guess I'll see you next time, viewers, for whatever we do. That was something. Well, actually, yeah. I was gonna hit the record button again, but... You know what? I'll do that, actually. I'll finish this part with a short recording, just to show the inventory, but without my commentary, because I can't be asked making 2 separate files for that. So, I'll see you next time, viewers. See you next time.